So I want to start today with just you standing in a spot, nice wide stance. I'm going to just bring this down just a little bit. First off, thank you so much to Parkinson's BC again for having us each Tuesday. We have a few more classes. I think there's 3, including today. So the end of the month is the last Tuesday of November, which is the 28th, will be our last class for the Tuesdays through the Parkinson's Society. Okay, so let's get nice and wide with those feet. I want to just start kind of shifting your weight side to side. Start thinking about getting that weight onto your right foot and left foot. Thinking about shifting that weight. And we're going to take our hands and we're going to start to reach up like so, just like that. Okay. Up and across. Doug is in a very small window. Had a message there. You can change your view. You can change it to a gallery view, or you can change it to a speaker view. Try that. I think that was, who was it that was asking? Oops. I can't see it now. Okay, side to side. Now let's change it. We're going to do push forward like that. That's it. Little reach. Still going side to side, but now we're reaching right out in front of you. Now we're going to reach down, just like that. Reaching down. Watch the back. Slowly come back up, and let's get those arms swinging up. We'll stop going side to side. Just get yourself nice and balanced, stable in one position. Drive those arms up. Bring those fingers together over your head. That's it. Now one arm is going to do this. We're going to go all the way around like you're doing a windmill or a backstroke, just one arm. If that doesn't feel good for the shoulder, just do a smaller circle. Doesn't have to be a big circle, but do your best. I'm going to change direction of that arm. Yeah, it should feel good. Rotating through the shoulder girdle, warming up that shoulder. Lovely. Now the other side. Here we go. Nice big circle going around. Three, 2. And let's go the other direction. Very nice, very nice. Okay, good. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Now we're going to push, cross, twist through. This is a little bit different. Twist the torso as much as you can. Just like that. Bring it around. Bring it around. Now we're going to push forward as you step back. Just a little push and a step back. Go slow. Push your arms all the way out. That looks really good. That's what we want to see. Yes. Push forward. As your leg goes back, your arms go out in front. Very nice. I'm going to do 3 more on each side. There's 3. Here's 2. Here's my last one. Good. Okay, now put your left foot out in front, please. Just like as if you're about to box. Bring that down just a little bit. Shifting all over the place here. Okay. Got my feet out in front. I'm going to rock forward and backwards. I practice these every day. It's good to practice your balance, get your weight onto your front foot. And if you feel really confident, you can even lift your foot right off the ground. So do a push, then a pull. Push and a pull. Really enjoy it. Some of these balance exercises are kind of everyday movements you can do to practice. So you build confidence that when your weight shifts, you're going to be okay. You're going to be able to stop yourself. Okay, let's change feet. Right foot out in front. Big push and a pull. Big push and a pull. That's what we're doing. It's a rock. We're rocking forward, rocking back. Good. Okay, now get your feet anchored. Get your feet anchored. You know what I mean? Nice and wide. Open those arms up as wide as you can. And we're going to twist to the left. Clap your hands together and then open again. And then to the right. Clap to the left. Open. Clap to the right. Big movement. These are some of these power moves. Big movements. That's it. Now another power move is a power rock. We're going to go like this. We're going to bring the arm up on each side. Reach for the right. Reach for the left. Back and forth, side to side. That's what we're doing. Excellent. Good, good. Okay, now I'm going to turn to the side. I'm going to pretend that I've got a stick in front of me. I'm going to do a big step forward and then step back behind your foot. A little bit so you can see me better. Forward and back. Go slow. Lots of control. Big step forward. Big step back. Just like so. Imagine you're stepping over something. That's the best way to do it. We'll change feet. Try it with the other side. Stepping over. Big step. So this is a really exaggerated weight shift is what it is. Really shifting our weight forward, shifting your weight back. In practice, you get more confident. Looking really good, folks. That looks really good. Okay, now, this is a funny little tandem step. You're going to place your left foot down, put your right foot in front of the left. You know what? Let's grab a chair. Bring a chair into play. You might not need it, but best to have a chair handy just in case. So if you don't need it, that's great, but have a chair close by just in case. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to put your foot in front, put your foot behind. My foot is in line in front. Now it's in line behind. You want to be nice and tall with your posture. Tight tummy. Bring that foot in line in front, in line behind. Not easy to do. Don't feel bad if you're having trouble doing this. It's not the easiest movement. Very nice. That looks really good, gang. Try to swing the leg out as much as best you can. That purposely throws off your balance a little bit. But keep that chair right there in case you need it. I think it's trying to change legs. So I'm going to bring my chair to the other side. Left foot's going to come out in front and then back behind. Just like that. That looks really good. Swinging that leg out. Good. Now that we've got our chair handy, we can use the chair. I'm going to put one hand on the chair, it's out in front. I'm going to take my other hand, I'm going to swing it under and up as high as you can go. Really big movement here. I'm bending forward slightly, allows me to bring the arm under my chest, up and through. Good. Three, two, hey, let's change sides. Get that other arm going all the way through. Nice and loose. Just let it go limp. Nice big swing. The shoulders. This kind of prepares the back of the shoulder as well. The work to come. Let's switch over to our legs. Exact same idea, but this time we're going to get your leg going. Nice and loose through there. That's it. And the other side. There we go. Swinging that through. Nice. Remember, it's just swinging. It's not, we're not lifting, we're swinging it. Nice and loose goes. Releasing the hips. Let's try this one now where we just take a little step from behind out to the right and we're going to kick it forward and back. With the other arm kind of help to propel. So give it a nice kick like you're kicking a ball. Nice and loose. Keep the legs straight as you can. Kick that ball. Very nice. You guys have got this dialed in. Looking good, looking good here. Let's try it from the other side. Here we go. Now, just a little leg strengthening routine here quickly. Stand right behind the back of your chair. Bring this down. Oops. There we go. Now you can see what my feet are doing. Let's just work from the toes up. So we're going to go up onto our toes, back onto your heels. Stand nice and tall. And you just hold the chair for balance. Go as high as you can with those heels. Really lift those heels up. You want to feel it really grabbing those muscles in your calves and shins. This one always feels good, you know, it doesn't hurt knees. Just really, you can really feel the muscles that are working. Helps strengthen the ankles as well, and the feet. Strengthens through the fascia, your plantar fascia at the bottom of your foot. Helps strengthen that as well. A lot of folks with Parkinson's get a lot of dystonia, a lot of cramping in the feet. Be a problem. Next up, we're going to take that right leg and just lift it straight up. I'm bending my other leg just a little bit, just get myself nice and secure there. Do a nice lift up to the side. Just like that. Let's do the other side. Same idea. Now this time, like with this exercise, we're lifting, not swinging. So we're actually making the muscle, the outside of the hip and the glutes do the work, lifting you up. Next, we're going to do a reverse lunge. Be careful with this one. You want to hold that chair for your feet are together. You're going to take a step back like that. Same leg. Step back. But only go as deep as you feel. You don't have to hold the chair. You can always just go like this, whatever feels good. Go back. Here on in that thigh, right in the front, right there. A little step back. Maybe just small like this. That's perfectly fine too. Or if you can, go as deep till you're almost touching that knee. You find what works best for you. Reverse lunge. I find these are easier on your knees than forward lunges. And when you're holding the chair, you have lots of control, so it's very safe. You can also have a pole. You can do this with walking poles, works really well. Let's try the other leg. Start with your feet together, take that step back. I'm doing kind of right in between. I'm not going really super deep, but not super shallow, but somewhere in between. Like I say, you don't have to hold the chair. It's entirely up to you. It's the more challenging exercise, though, for sure. See, everybody looks really good, though. 8, 9, I'm gonna do one more. Good, good, that's excellent. Now I've got my chair behind my backside. And I'm gonna sit, almost sit. These are called air squats. Come down. You got the chair here, because it shows you how to do a squat. If you have a chair behind you, your backside is heading there. Never this, never bend forward like that. I see that all the time, every day. I'm always correcting people, don't squat like that. You really want to push your backside out, which is why you got the chair there in case you go too far. Let's keep her going. Let's do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Shake out those legs. Well done, well done, well done. Now I'm going back behind the chair, and I'm going to get nice and wide with my feet again. This time I'm going to focus on hamstrings. To do that, I'm going to kick myself in the backside. Yes, I am. I probably deserve it too. There we go. Big kick. So now I'm going side to side, and I'm bringing that leg up. Power, power, power it up. There we go. You can add those arms if you really want to get. Now it feels like an 80s aerobics move. Physical, physical, come on, get physical. Come on, sing with me, everybody. Feel like Olivia Newton-John here. Here we go. Oh boy, that's good. Okay, now we're gonna grab a little stick. Grab a little stick. We're just gonna finish our warm up. I've actually got a little piece of what they call pool noodles. I find they work quite nicely. Let's just get a nice big, more powerful swing going now. Having that stick to focus on really helps you power through this movement. Yes. Now one arm, stop the body from moving, just the arms moving. Open it up. We're taking everything up one notch now, a little more powerful with our movements, a little faster. Really get that going. Then prepare you for the boxing we're going to do in a few minutes. That looks really good. Think about your posture. Don't slouch. You want to stay nice and tall. Keep it nice and tight tummy. And let's change arms. Yes, yes, yes. All right, 3, 2, 1. Let's take that stick up overhead, and we're going to tilt side to side like that. Side to side. Oh, that's good. Feel that a little bit tight through the waist. And let's bring it down. We're going to pass the stick behind your back and in front. So here we go. We're going to bring it all the way around. Really open up the chest. good. Let's change direction. Other way around. Your hand knows where that stick's going to be. Going for it. That's it. 3, 2, 1. Palms are up. Let's move all the way up overhead. Bring it all the way. Touch your back. Just like that. Stretches out all the way out to the triceps, shoulders, everything. Ken, you okay? Give me a thumbs up. You all right, buddy? Okay, good. Okay. All right, gang. Let's put our stick down. Have a quick water break. Take a short break. We'll get into some boxing right away here today, okay? Take a really short break. Set up my timer here. All right. So, oops. Let's get the volume correct here. So we're going to do 30-second rounds, 20 seconds of cardio in between. So what it really means is that we don't get much of a break in between. So it's what we call an active rest, which is really good. So it means you're going to keep your body moving this whole time. So just a quick reminder: left foot out in front, hands start up here. You want to stay nice and kind of light and loose. And you want to keep yourself moving around. We're not just going to stand like this and throw punches. You want to keep yourself kind of loose. You know how boxers do it when you watch boxers? Well, they're really moving around. Because if you don't move around, guess what happens? You get hit. And I know you're not really boxing anybody else, but just try to pretend, okay? So let's start with just a couple easy ones. We'll get a little more complex as we go along. Let's start with just the old 1-2. All right, here we go. 1, 2. So that's the left, right. If you're right-handed like me, left, right, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. We're gonna add some vocals in today as well. Get you guys using those voices. Strong voices, not weak voices. I want to hear you all the way through Zoom land here. You didn't know you're in Zoom land, did you? That's where you are right now, Zoom land. Everybody goes to Zoom land now. Okay, now we're just gonna kind of walk in place. Keep those arms going. I'm doing like a slow jog sort of thing, but just walk or run. It's up to you. Like I say, we have quite a wide variety of abilities here. Everybody looks really good. Some of you move a little faster, some of you not quite as fast. So do what feels good for you. You do you, as I always say. 3, 4s, let's go. Hook, hook, 3, 4. Get those hooks going. Hook, hook, 3, 4, 3, 4. Twist in the hip on the 4, right? 3, 4. Twist to the hip. 3, 4, 3, 4, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4. Yes, looking good. 3, 4. Good. Going for another little walk. This time we're going to move forward and backwards. Keep that motion going. Forward and backwards. Yes, yes, yes. All right. 3, 2, 1. Uppercuts. Let's go. Number 5. Number 6. 5, 6, 5, 6. Good. 10, seconds to go. 5 and 6. 5 and 6. Good. I'm going to do some big marching steps now. Exaggerate the movements. Get those arms going. Get those feet up. Get those knees up. High, high, high. Hidey, 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 high. Hody, 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 ho. 3 seconds. Okay, let's do all 6 now. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. New position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. New position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice, nice. Okay, get those knees up, or heels up. Sorry, back and forth we go. Driving those knees up. Pull them up, pull them up, pull them up. Powerful. We want to be more powerful than Parkinson's. That's the goal here. We hate Parkinson's. I hate Parkinson's. All right, now we're going to punch straight up. Twist, twist, twist. Keep it going. 10 seconds. Reach it up, reach it up, reach it up. Nice. Power it up. Okay, let's get a little side step going. A little side shuffle. Side shuffle. Just find a speed that feels good for you. Okay, let's do a 1, 1, 2, 3. Goes like this. 1, 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3. Don't overthink it, Doug. 1, 1, 2, 3. Good. 1, 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3. 1. Last one. Good. High knee. Bring your knee up as high as you can go. Smack it with your hands. Lifting, 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 lifting. Good. Excellent. Okay, let's get a little directional movement going with our punches. Carry the feet together. Take a big step forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. Same foot. Same foot. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm actually throwing a 1, 2, 1, 2. That makes sense. 1, 2, 1, 2. Otherwise known as a jab cross, jab cross. 1, 2, 1, 2. Just the left leg. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. All right. Take it out. So imagine you've got a skipping rope. You're skipping, 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 skipping. Imaginary skip rope. Yes. Cross it over, cross it over. Be like Rocky, be like Rocky. Come on. If I had a real rope, I'd probably be hanging myself by now. That's how untalented I am with that. Right foot. 1, 2, 1, 2. 2, 1, 2. Yo, Adrian. I could have been a contender. 1, 2, 1, 2. Go, Adrian. Right. 2, 2, 3, 2. All right. Take a little breather. It's a slow walk. Anytime you need to have a little break and have a drink of water, go right ahead. You know, good time to jump in. You have 10 seconds. Next up, we're going to do a 1, 2, 3 with a little duck. Looks like this. 1, 2, 3. 1. You get bonus if you make the duck sound. 1, 2, 3. All right, you don't really need to make the duck sound. Thought it'd be fun. 1, 2, 3. Oh. I think I got enough sleep last night or something. Down we go. 1, 2, 3. No. 1, 2, 3. All right, all right. Go for a circle jog, circle jog. Circling all the way around. Yeah. Go the other way. All right, bring it in, bring it in, bring it in, bring it in. Let's get our first speed bag going. Here we go. Get the old speed bag going. I got a really bad joke for you guys when we finish this portion. It's terrible. One of my boxers told me, it's so bad you have to explain it. That's how bad of a joke it is. That's never good. You should never have to explain the punchline. Not good, not good. But I'm going to pass it on to you so I can get it out of my head. All right, watch this now. We're going to take, just a short break. Let's just give our arms a little swing. We're going to do those back hits. We're going to do those back hits. I call them number 7 and number 8s. Because you've got all these, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 boxing movements. Then we're going to add the 7 and 8. So it's going to look like this. Feet side by side. And we're going to reach back and tap like that. Someone's sneaking up behind you. You got to make sure you're going to be able to get them. Give a good hit. There we go. Keep it going. Keep it going. That down there. Almost there, you guys. Keep it going. Keep it going. There. All right. Let's try walking the line here. Just walking the line. Moving pretty quickly. Don't even think about it. Just do it. You got this. Walk the line. Just a little balance thrown in between there. Okay, speaking of balance, plant your right foot, lift your left knee up in front of you like that. Okay, so we're standing like that, and then throw some punches like that. It's very difficult to do. If that feels too hard, you can always just put a toe on the ground. Try your best. 1, 2s, 1, 2s, 1, 2s. Okay, switch feet. 1, 2, 1, 2s. A lot harder to do on one foot, isn't it? 2, 2, 2, 2. All right, time for some jumping jacks. Let's go. Now, if you don't want to do the full jumping jack, you can do it like that. You don't have to do the full jumping jack. It's up to you. It's up to you. Depending how good you feel today. If you really want to go for it, you can do that, or just step out. Just step out. All right, let's try our compass. So we're going to take 2 steps forward. 1, 2, hook, hook, step back. Now 2 steps to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to the middle. Now to the left. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to the middle. Step back. 1, 2. 1, 2. Back to the middle. Okay, let's try it again. Let's go faster. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to the middle. Keep going. 1, 2. Always come back to the middle. Out to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to the middle. Straight back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to the middle. Forward. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to the middle. Step to the side. 1, 2. Keep it going. Now step to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to the middle. Step back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to the middle. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to the middle. Out to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Middle. Other side. I know it's a lot of thinking, a lot of moving around. And we're going to step back to finish. 1, 2, 3, 4. And back to the center. Good, good, good. Let's go for a little run. I'm going to run in place, but I'm going to do a circle. And back around the other way. Let's do that again. All the way around. All the way around. Okay, come back to center. Next combination is a 1, 1, 4, 5, 6. Are you ready? It goes like this. 1, 1, 4, 5, 6. Try it again. 1, 1. Right hook. Left upper, right upper. 1, 1, 4, 5, brave. 1, 1, 4, 5, 6. Good. Punch and run at the same time, just like that. Next up, we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, A, E, I, O, U. But when we do our punches and our kicks, we're going to shout them out. We're going to shout them out as loud as you can. Are you ready? Set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A, E, I, O, U. Repeat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A, E, I, O, U. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A, E, I, O. Oh, I got that wrong. Okay, quick break. We got 10 seconds. We're going to do this. We're going to do a reverse speed bag, okay? Ready? 5, 4, 3. Let's go. Reverse speed bag. It's like you're hitting it back towards your face this time. It's more challenging, more challenging. There we go. Looking good. Woo! Ten seconds. Good, good, good. All right, from 20 up to 35. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Shake out those arms. Find it really helps. Next, we're doing 1, 4, 5, 2, 1. 1, 4, 5, 2, 1. And you dig it. So what does that look like? It's going to look like this. 1, 2, 4, 5, 1. 1, 2, 4, 5, 1. 1, 2, 4, 5, 1. 1, 2, 4, 5, 1. 1, 2, 4, 5. Really makes you think, doesn't it? 1, 2, right hook, left uppercut, and back to a jab. Jab, cross, right hook, left upper. Oh, we did it. We did it. All right. We're going to finish off with just a little. In my drum class, I just call it a jam. Just get to have some fun now. Just pretend you're sparring. Little shadow boxing. We're going to go for 2 rounds without stopping. Then we're all done. Okay, so I want you just to think about what we've been doing. Think about doing all those different movements. Even add some kicks in if you want to. Let's go. So pretend you got a competitor. Jousting. You're sparring. Not jousting. You're sparring. Get some uppercuts in there. Get some kicks going. 1, 2. Keep going, moving around, moving around. Don't cross your feet. You can go in, you can come out. That's it. Keep it going. We're going to keep it going, keep it going. We're doing a double round here. This will get you warm. It's being warmed up. Keep it going. Don't forget those uppercuts. Get some uppercuts in. Yes. Do some kicks. Last round, last 20, not 30 seconds. Keep it going. Hang in there. Try to hang in there. Woo! Excellent. 20 seconds. Keep it going. This is where you get it out of your system. The harder you work, the better you feel. The harder you work, the better you feel. 5, 4, 3, 2. Finish on a big burst. Woo! Let's have a B for victory. Yeah, B for victory. That's what we do in the Davis Spinney Foundation. We always put our arms up as if you're crossing a finish line. Well done, you guys. Shake those arms out. Give them a little swing. We're going to take a break, have a drink of water, grab some dumbbells, do a little bit of strength training, but give yourself a moment. Give yourself a moment. Try to get the heart rate back down just a little bit. Have a drink. We'll be back in 10 seconds here. Woo. Okay, so sometimes I do the dumbbells before. Today we're doing them after, so you're nice and warmed up now. Just give those arms a little swing. You should feel good, like you're able to do lots here. I hope you folks have all got the timing of your meds figured out, so you're kind of feeling as best as you can when you hit the boxing class. That's the way to do it. It's tricky sometimes, I know. I've seen people go into off periods quite a bit in my live classes and pop another pill, and 10, 15 minutes later, they're back up again. It's amazing. So it's timing, the medication timing is always tricky, I know. But I hope you all feel better after you do this workout. Hope you feel better for the rest of the day. Gonna get that blood flowing. I know I always feel so much better after I've exercised. Okay, let's start with just a nice little curl up. 30 seconds. Those elbows at your side, just curling up like that. Nice tall posture. Nothing too crazy to start off with here. Way. Remember to lift, not swing. Like you don't want to get into the swinging like this. You want to be in control. Be in control of the movement the whole time. 3, 2, 1. Good. Next up, we're going to get a nice wide stance. We're going to bring our hands up. We're going to press up and over like that. So we're going to do next, okay? Here we go. Up and over, up and over. Good. 3, 2, 1. Bend forward from the hips. Stick your backside out, and we're going to pull up like that. A little roll. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Ten seconds. Good. All right, let's go back to our first one, but let's add a little step back with the bicep curls. Ready? Let's go. Step back. Alternate feet. Dual tasking there. That's good. Dual tasking is good. I should make you sing your favorite ABBA song while we're doing that. I can hear the drums, Fernando. No, maybe not. Let's not do that. No, it's not a good idea at all. All right, let's do this though. Come on, work with me here. Technology, I tell you. Okay, let's go up and over again. Driving those arms up. 3, 2, 1, let's go. I can hear the drums, Fernando. Of course, you guys can always mute me so you don't have to listen to me sing. That'd be good. Mamma mia, mama, here we go. Sorry. My other classes, they make me listen to ABBA sometimes. It's horrible. Oh yes, there we go. Woo! Now we're gonna bend forward. We're gonna get that throw going. In 5, 4, 3, 2. Make it funky now. Here we go. Pull on up. Huh. Five seconds. And rest. Good. We got another group coming up here, a group of exercises. This time we're going to take our right hand, cross it over your left hip, right? This is called a sword draw. Here, pull it up like that. And we'll do the other side, one arm at a time. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Driving that up. Big, powerful movement. Keeping that arm pretty darn straight. You're bending the elbow just a little tiny bit. But for the most part, it's all your shoulder. And we're not swinging the body, right? We're just keeping the body still. Tighten the core. Lift it up. Big, powerful movement. Right up. Yes. Now watch what we do here. Same arm, but now we're just going to turn it over to here. Now we're going to bring it up like that. So instead of lifting it up like across like that, switch it over, start here and drive it up and across. You got it. Throw something over your left shoulder or your right shoulder if you have your left hand going. Throw it up. Drive it up. Up and over. Hey, we got 5 seconds to go. And that's it for that one. Good. Now we're going to do the left arm, or you can start it with your left, use your right arm. Crossing it over. Ready, set, let's go. Up we go. Good. Good. Bring our arm over to here. The starting position. The next one. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Bring it up. Go. Nice. Now, for the next one, we're going to sit in our chair. Keep your dumbbells. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to lean back in your chair. We're going to bring the arms up. We're going to go like this. You kind of support your back. Starting session. If you absolutely cannot do that, you can always bend forward and do it like this. Okay? Give it a try. See how it works. Here we go. Full extension as best you can. And I kind of bring my hands almost right together. Make it like one unit that you're lifting. Get as much bend in the elbows as you can. You can do it standing. If it doesn't work sitting, you can do it standing. If it doesn't work for your shoulders, you can bend forward and do it like this. Kick it up. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Take a break. We're going to repeat that. We're working these triceps in the back of the arms. They play a big role. Anytime you got to push yourself up off the floor, you want those muscles to kick in. Last one, gang. Here we go. Last one. Triceps, triceps. They should start talking to you. You know you're working them. Three, 2, 1. Woo! Okay. Dumbbells down. Come on down to your chair. If you're not already in your chair, we're going to push up like this. Bring those arms up. Well, I hope you feel like you've done lots of work. You're going to do a little tilt. Side to side. All the research points towards the harder you work out, the longer you get to keep the benefits. The longer you benefit throughout the day, it keeps your symptoms at bay. Hey, that's almost a rhyme. The harder you work out during the day, the longer your symptoms are kept at bay. I'm gonna copyright that. Now bring them down and cross one arm across like so. Yes. High. Bring this down a bit. Oh, there we go. Okay. And that's for the shoulder, for the deltoid there. That lovely stretch. Boxing, even when we're just shadow boxing like we are here, still use those shoulders a lot. Now take that arm and bring it up, push it back. Try to touch your back with your hand instead of down here. Give it a little push. That time. Try the other side. Bring that arm across, keep it going, push it all the way across, hold it tight. Bring it up. Good. Now I'm going to come forward to my chair just a wee bit. I'm going to put my hands on my knees. I'm going to push those knees apart just a little bit and lean forward. And drop those hands to the floor. Try your best to get your fingers on the floor. Now let's put one leg out, directly out in front. Your hand on that knee. So I've got one leg kicking out straight. I'm going to slowly stretch down towards my ankle. Try to grab the toe if you can. And the other side. That toe. Grab that toe. Hard. Come on up. Come on up. Well done. Well done. Now, just a little posture reset. Put your palms out in front like so. I'll just turn sideways so you can sit on this. And I'm just going to pull back and squeeze the shoulder blades back. And then release. Pull back. Think of yourself as sitting nice and tall Everything's in line. Not just tall, but also if you feel like you're sitting a little bit sideways, just try to, you can see yourself, try to bring yourself up to the center, pull back. See you're doing this, and just try to correct it a little bit, come up to the center. You may not know this, but there's a syndrome that's quite unique to Parkinson's. It's called the Pisa syndrome, like the Leaning Tower of Pisa. And sometimes you might see someone with Parkinson's and they're sitting in a chair and they're kind of over a little bit like this, as opposed to sitting up, directly up in a nice straight midline position. And quite often the people who are doing that, they're not aware that they're actually leaning over a little bit. So it's a tricky thing. So it's about postural awareness, which gets garbled up a little bit with Parkinson's. You think you're sitting nice and tall, but you're not. And you might find maybe your partner's always poking you, say, hey, not just like don't slouch, but don't lean over. I've got a couple of fellows in my class and we're working through it. It's really hard to fix that though. It's really, really difficult. So it's just something to be aware of. Postural awareness. Every time you see yourself in a mirror, just give yourself a check. Am I standing nice and tall? Think about what you're doing. And the best two ways, if you finally, especially if you're starting to kind of get rounded shoulders and slouching, is go into a doorway, your hands on either side of the door jamb, and then push in like that. Do that every single day. And it just kind of starts, push, and it kind of stretches this, because these muscles here can get tight, kind of pull everything in. So you want to do that. You also want to, if you get one of those TheraBands or the tubes, hook it into your door and then row. Any kind of rowing exercise where you're sitting tall and strengthening the muscles behind is really good too. You want to do that with a couple of tubes. Like TheraBand bands or tubing. So it really kind of helps. So it's just good to be aware of posture, that's all. Because if you don't keep your posture in check over time, you can start to have some pain that develops because of postural changes and different parts of your body might start to cause you some grief, and you don't want that. Thank you so much for coming, everybody. We'll see you next Tuesday. We've got a couple more sessions, so look forward to seeing everybody then. Take care. Have a great rest of your day.